Something that came up at class last week was Carl, one of my students, came along with a tight neck before the class, and that was kind of worrying because we're training multiple attackers right now, and one thing you want to avoid is coming to a Krav Maga class with a tight neck. That's because you need your neck to stabilize if you're getting hit, and also sometimes we clinch. When we clinch, we will grab the neck and put quite a lot of pressure on it and move the person around, potentially to use him as a shield against his buddies, right? So you want a strong neck, and you want to train your neck, and I've done a couple of videos on that recently. In the short term, what you want to do is keep your neck loose and relaxed and work through any trigger points in the neck. One tool that I found super useful for that is this thing. It's called a Backnobber, and the name always gets a raised eyebrow. It clicks together, it comes in two pieces, so it clicks together like this, and what happens is you get these points on the end in this very cool S shape. You reach this around the behind your neck, and it's really difficult to actually get here by yourself with any kind of particular force. So this thing is pretty much an essential tool. You want to reach behind the neck and work through all the tight spots behind the ear, along the neck itself, along the line of the trapezius, and then just where the shoulder connects into your torso. You can reach the thing underneath your armpit as well, and then also get along the scapula too, and this just helps relax the neck muscles and the muscles of the trapezius before your class. I carry it along to every class because I don't want to get frozen neck, which is technically called torticollis. Torticollis is a disaster because you are not going to be able to train for the rest of the seminar if your neck seizes up, and it's just like incredibly painful. So you got to take time off work, and I've had to do that twice. So I carry this thing whenever I've got to go somewhere and train. One thing that's quite nice about the Backnobber is that the ends here is that they are just the perfect compatibility, the perfect size, almost like they've been designed in conjunction with a jar of Tiger Balm. Tiger Balm is a thing that you can buy in Asian supermarkets. It contains that material that you get in deep heat. It's an analgesic cream, so you just dip the end of your Backnobber into your Tiger Balm and then use that as an applicator along the back of your neck, especially after a long, hard day's training. Don't do it before training because your partner's going to get it all over their hands and into their eyes, but this thing is just the perfect tool for just taking care of tight neck. Keep one in your drawer in the office, and just loosen and sort of give yourself a massage during the week, and also rescue the inevitable colleague who comes in and says they've done their neck in. I always found that would happen at least once a year. Yeah, Backnobber, avoid getting tight neck. Hope that helps. Peace.